Have you ever wanted to have a guest in your live show and then not only stream to your channels, but to their channels as well? Just for the sheer camaraderie of it, right? You have your own audience, your guest has their audience, you have them as a guest in your stream, but you really kind of want to talk to some of their guests as well. In fact, every time I teach people about having guests, it's about that shared audience experience. So you want to send your guests something that allows them to advertise your live stream as well. What if you could stream to both of your destinations at the same time with the same live stream, with the same show, without anything else added? Restream has figured it out, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this video. Let's take a look. Hi, I'm Kirk Nugent, your live video coach. And on this channel, we show you how to use live streaming to grow and engage an audience, to funnel clients into your business, and to establish yourself as a thought leader in a given space. In this video, we're going to be looking at Restream pairs. Yeah, that's what they called it. That's why they titled that feature that allows you to stream to both your destinations and your guest destinations at the same time. Restream pairs. I've enlisted the help of my good friend Anthony Corns for this video. He's going to be joining us in just a little bit. But for right now, let's take a look at how we can set up a show in Restream. Let's go. So right now we're looking at the events page in my Restream account, and I'm going to go to click and create a new event. It's going to be a scheduled live stream. We're going to call it Testing Restream Pairs. I'm just going to stream to my YouTube account. I'm also going to set it as public, so some of you out there may actually see this, but I'm going to actually use the Restream Studio to stream this event, so that you can actually see it in the recording that we're doing here in Ecamm. So let me create this event. And once that's done, it gives me this code. See what it says here at the top: try pairs, allow others to restream your event on their channels. So all I've got to do is copy this link, send it to Anthony Corns, and we'll watch what he does on his side. So right now we've got Anthony Corns in the system, in the studio, ready to go. He's going to show us what that link looks like on his side and what he needs to do in order to accept the invitation to pair the destinations. Let's take a look. Corns, what's good, my man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, 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 good. All right, go ahead and hit that link. Let's see what we got.
Let's do it.
All right. Yep. So he's clicked the link to join the session, and yep, that is exactly the session that we created, testing Restream pairs. So he's going to click on pair your channels. So that is going to open it up on his side, and that'll allow him to pair. Okay, so he's got his Facebook account. So we've set it up on my YouTube account, and we're going to set it up on Anthony Corns' Facebook account. So go ahead and click save there, I think it is. And there it is now set up on his channel, and Anthony can click on enter the studio, but we're going to do that in just a second once I show on my end what that looks like. So boom. So we just switched to my screen. Anthony's still with us. I'm going to hit refresh because I just got the email notification, and it says on the screen here, so pairs, right? So it's got my channel paired with Anthony's channel. And if I click this, it'll show what the paired channels are. It shows what my channel is. So we have everything set and ready to go. And so now we're both going to enter the studio. So what we are seeing right now is comments coming in from both Facebook and YouTube. You can see them on the screen. I've put the chat overlay feature up, which is a feature of Restream Live Studio. We've got a couple of people watching, and they're helping us in the comments. You can see that as I'm scrolling through. The comments that are coming in with paired on it are comments that are coming from Anthony's account, and I can take those comments, I can put them on screen. I can change to another comment, but the comments that are coming in from YouTube are coming from my account. These are people watching on my channel, and we are still able to see them, put them on screen, use them. And it does give you that added notification where it says paired. And that paired lets you know that this is not your account. This is coming from a destination from one of your paired accounts, which is so cool. And again, really a great feature that Restream has provided to us in this update. So Restream Pairs, again, allows you to stream to your destinations along with your guest destinations just by simply going through the process that we showed you in this video. A couple of things about Restream Pairs that I absolutely love and things that you really need to be mindful of as you look to incorporate this kind of feature into your live streams. Number one, of course, the name of the game is engagement. So you want to make sure that as people are talking to you, as if you recognize that these comments are coming from your guests' destinations, you want to make sure you welcome them to the stream. You want to have some stuff that's already prepped and ready and canned that you can share with them to say, hey, I know you might not know me. I know you're here for my guest today, but we're excited to have you, and we're excited to have you part of our stream. That's the first thing, and it's probably the main thing. The second thing I want to make sure that people know is you're going to want to test this out. You don't want to find this out on the fly. Find a friend who has Restream, test it out like I did with Anthony today, and make sure that all of the pieces of the puzzle are working, that you are familiar with it, so you can not only do it yourself, but you can walk your guests through it when it's time. And you may want to actually set some extra time ahead of your show to be able to make sure this is all set up. Send your guests some instructions, let them know like this is what you need to do if you want to be able to stream it to your accounts as well. And I think that's going to be a great mix. Right? What we're seeing here is a great mix. And I know for my StreamYard folks out there, this is not yet an option, but some of you who use Ecamm and use OBS and some of the other streaming platforms, you still use Restream as a streaming provider. Like this is your CDN, if you will. Like you stream from Ecamm to Restream and Restream distributes it to everywhere else. That is what I do. And you can still use Restream Pairs even if you're using Ecamm or OBS or one of these other platforms as your provider. Man, I'm hoping that you got some value from this one today. There's the thing about these new features. We saw one last week with StreamYard where they're allowing you to embed their videos, and they've got recording storage now available on the platform, which is dope. So if you didn't see that one, make sure you go back and check it out. But the other thing that we want to make sure you guys are aware of is that Ecamm's got new features coming up too. And so in my next video, I'm going to be talking about the beta release. Additions are so good that I can't wait for them to actually drop a full release. I'm going to be talking about what they've got coming up in their beta release. So stay tuned for that. Again, it's your boy, Kirk Nugent, the Geek Speaker Preacher. Hoping that somewhere in the video today, we got you a little closer to figuring out how it all works. Take the journey with us and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.